Hi you guys, it's your girl Alyssa, coming on here to show you how to do my nails. I get them from looking like this, girl, to looking slayed down, come on, at home, nail salon. So if you are interested in seeing, just keep on watching. So this is how my nails look after I basically have taken off a previous set. So I'm going to start off and just show you guys really quickly how I prep my nails for nail application. Those are the tools that I have, and I use this Sally Hansen cuticle remover. You can get this from Walmart, off Amazon. I will have everything linked below. So I apply this to my cuticles on both hands, and I go ahead and let it sit for like 5 minutes. Even longer if you have something to do, you can just let it sit on. But you want to make sure to let it sit, and it's going to soften your cuticle, and then I just go in and push it down and remove it. So once we've let that sit, I grab my scraper tool or my pushback tool. I don't have the technical names for these tools. I am not a nail tech girl. I just figured out how to do this. You go to the nail shop so many times. You see people do nails on YouTube and then you just try. So that's what we're doing. I'm showing you guys how I do mine. I'm pushing down the cuticle. The Sally Hansen cuticle removal really helps. It's really the bomb. As you can see, I know we're trying to get the camera focused, yes. As you can see, I push all that cuticle down, and then I'm gonna do that to every single nail, and then we just clip off the cuticle. So to apply the nail, we're going to need a few things from the Apres gel system. I went out and bought the entire system from Universal Nail Supply. I'll link it down below. It comes with the pH bonder, the hard gel, and a primer. Also, you're going to need a individual LED light. You might not necessarily need this, but I use this to apply the nails, and I'll show you how. And then also a bigger LED light. This is to dry the nail and the hard gel down even more, as well as to dry your no chip polish that we're going to apply and make them look all cute. Also, the extensions comes with the system when you purchase the entire system from Universal Nail Supply. These are the nails. They are nice and strong. They don't like bend. They're not flimsy. And you just want to measure your nail to each finger. I do my nails so much, so I have it written down in my notes, so I don't have to like pre-measure every time. But I also have a drill. I'll link this down below. As you can see here, I am drilling just the bottom, like where my nail would go, just to make it look more natural. It's recommended on the instructions, which I'll link right here so you can see. I found this online. I use it every time I do my nails because sometimes I forget the order. But first you want to start off with the pH bonder, which is this one. Every time we get our nails done, they use this as like the liquid stuff that dries really quickly. It's just to dehydrate the nail. I zoomed you guys in a little closer, but I'm just applying this pH bonder. I'm going to speed up a little bit because, once I show you guys like what you need to do, you can check it out, rewind it or something, but I don't want this video to be too dang on long because y'all don't necessarily need to do the nails with me. Just show you guys the steps and you go ahead and try it out. Next, we go in with a primer from Apres. This just primes our nail and gets it ready for the hard gel that we're going to apply next. So now we're going to go ahead and apply the Extend gel. So this is basically hard gel. I don't know if you remember, a long time ago, hard gel was like a big deal. You can like create a nail with this, and this is what's going to make the extensions stick to our nails. It's kind of like the glue, but it's not like glue. It's like hard gel, harder than gel nail polish. So you want to apply it to your nail first according to the instructions. You can go back and check those out, take a screenshot. And then we're going to cure this for about 30 seconds. And as you can see, I have the other hand done. Honestly, the camera wasn't on when I did that hand because that's my easier hand, but we're just gonna roll with the punches. So then we take our nail, make sure you have the right corresponding nail with whatever finger that you're about to apply. And you apply a little bit of the gel, extend gel into the nail, and you apply it, press it down, and I use the individual light to cure it really quickly for about 10 to 15 seconds. And then I go ahead, after I cure it really quickly with my individual light, I go ahead and place it in the bigger light so we can make sure it is connected and on and won't fall off, girl, because we do not have the time for our nails to just be falling off all willy-nilly. Now I'm going to go ahead and do another one. You just apply a little bit of the gel, cover the entire bottom piece. I turn on the light and then I apply, and I'm really holding the light with my mouth, to be honest. I got this technique from Ivy. I don't know if y'all follow her on here. Her name is Ivy, but I'll link her video down below actually. I was doing this with only my big LED light, and it was kind of a struggle because I really couldn't get both of my hands under the big light. So when I got the individual light, it does help. But then it is possible to do without this light. You might not want to be holding it in your mouth, girl. It might not be sanitary to you, which is, you know, it's honestly not, girl. But I just wipe it off and I keep on going with the punches. You know me, Alyssa Marie, one of the realest on here on YouTube. So I'm going to just keep it 100. However, do whatever works for you. All you really do is apply the hard gel to the gel extension, push it down, cure it really quickly so it doesn't come off, and then you cure it even more under the bigger LED light. So that's what I'm going to do for the entire hand, and then we're going to move on to polish. Yay, so now the hard part is out the way, girl. Getting the nails on there, it is a struggle. You will get better as you go. But now we're going to go ahead and clip the nails to wherever I like them. You can do them longer. Also, to call out, I purchased the medium COFFIN extensions. So they have round, they have stiletto, they have square. I like coffin shaped nails, and the medium lift is perfect for me. They do have short, medium, and long, so it's a lot that you can choose from when you are buying the APRÉS Gel X system, which I really love. But I just cut them down a little bit, filed them a little bit, girl, and now I'm going to move into polish. And this is just, I'm just going to polish really quickly because y'all know how to do a nail gel manicure. We didn't all get them before. But I'm going to go with this pinky shade from Model 1s that I got off Amazon. I have my foundation and my pH bond from the Gelish set. And I'm going to start off with the pH bond. You really don't have to do this, but I just do all the sets because I really don't have time for it to lift or things to go wrong. I do it just like I would on my natural nails. So you start off with the pH bond just to dehydrate the nail, which is the same thing that we used earlier from APRÉS. The first thing that we use, it's the same thing. So you really don't need both. You can buy one pH bonder and that'll be enough. Now I'm going in with the foundation, which is like a clear coat that you always use when you're doing a gel manicure because you want it to stick. Basically, I don't go straight in on my extensions with the polish. Some people do that. I've seen that on videos and it seems to work for them. But for me, I do the entire system like I just mentioned. So I apply that on every nail and then I'm just going to cure it. Now we're just going to start polishing. This polish is really, really pretty. I love it. I like to buy mini sets because when you buy the mini sets, you get multiple shades and multiple colors for like $17, between $15 and $17 on Amazon. Like I wouldn't buy like one big shade unless it's one that I do all the time. You know, if you are the type to wear the same color over and over again, just buy that one color. But on Amazon, they have a lot of sets and things. You can get a fall set, a summer set, a red set, you know, just to have more shades. And they're mini, and that's all we need because we're just doing our nails. We're not doing like a whole nail salon. Like I don't do anybody else's nails. And I do have people ask me, but I don't do nails. You know, I do makeup. So I'm just going to stick with that. But I apply this, I'm going to cure this. I do 2 coats of this and then the top coat, and then that would be it. But look how pretty this shade is. This was my first time in this video using this brand as well, and it really turned out really nice. Now we have our 2 coats on. We cleaned up the cuticles, tried to get all the excess off, and I'm just going to put the top coat on. So I have this top coat, like I mentioned, that came in the set that I'll link down below, but APRÉS also came with a top coat, and I like that one a lot too. So this one you do have to wipe with alcohol afterwards, like they do at the nail salon, but the APRÉS is a non-wipe top coat. So I made the mistake of having multiple items because I didn't really know what to buy in the beginning. But since I'm doing this video, I'm letting you guys know you don't need 2 pH bonders and you don't need 2 top coats. And if I was to refer or recommend one, recommend one, I would recommend the APRÉS top coat because that one is bomb, it's super shiny, and you don't need to wipe it with alcohol. But this time I just used this one, and this one is super shiny too, girl. You know, Jealous was the original of the no chip manicures, okay? So I'm basically finished here. Now I'm going to apply the Nourish. This is like some cuticle oil that came with the set that I keep referring to. That's going to be linked below. All of the Jealous things basically came in the set. But yes, you guys, this is the final nail. And come on now. Please give me a thumbs up because I'm so proud of these damn nails that I figured out on my own. I was struggling finding a good nail tech, someone who can always come through, someone who don't be doing the most. Girl, you know, you got the text, wait for text in 24 hours. I'm not doing all that for my coin. So these are my nails. I'm very happy they don't lift. The acrylics used to be lifting all the time. And these are the best things ever. Now they do take me a long time to do, but I think the investment is worth it. And I'm so happy that I can finally share with you guys how to do it. Let me know if you try it out. If you do, comment down below, come back to this video, use this video as a reference, and make sure you subscribe. And I will see you on my next video, girl. Peace.